Hi everyone, it's Jen from McLane Fitness. Today's workout is athletic training number 5. So before we begin, if you don't mind, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell if you'd like to receive notifications. So what you're going to need for this workout is a jump rope. I'm going to use my 40-pound kettlebell. That's the only size kettlebell I'm going to use today. I'm going to use a 35-pound dumbbell. And my elevation and my Bosu. You don't need the Bosu. And I'm also going to use my Sandbag for one timed Tabata set. So you don't need that. You could probably even just use a dumbbell, except for the one that was a toss over. So I can tell you a modification for the one exercise. So we are going to start with a Tabata warm up. This is actually going to be a little bit harder than a normal warm up, but I'm going to do banded kettlebell swings. And then I'm going to do jump over burpees, kind of competition burpees. So a little bit harder than normal for a warm up. What I'm going to do with my light band, so obviously you don't need a band for this, but I'm just going to add a little something to it. And you thread it through the bell and you pull one side through, okay? And then I'm going to use my bell to jump over for my burpees too. So 20 seconds on, 10 seconds rest. Hopefully I'll get warm and lose the jacket. It's a little chilly today. We're going to start in 10 seconds. I'm going to start with my swings. So you're going to step in, feet out if you're using the band, and you're going to swing for 20 seconds. So keeping that core tight, warming up the posterior. Resistance changes with the band. It's a nice change up to the swing. Squeezing the glutes. Setting that down, you can keep the band in there, and we're just going to jump over and do a competition burpee. All the way to the belly, and pop it in. All right, setting up again, grabbing and stepping in. Focus, heart rate's coming up. Down. Just make sure your band's out of the way. Getting warm. So lateral jumps over. Into that burpee. 5 seconds. I'm going to lose the jacket. Setting up those swings. Nice hinging movement, okay? Set it down. Here we go. Hopefully you're getting warm. All right, one more time through. Setting it up. Move my kettlebell just a little bit so it doesn't get hit. Last 20 seconds of these. We have a lot of swings today. Just so you know, I'm going to use my 40 again later. All right, last 20 seconds. can remove if you have time. I don't. Just jump over. 5 seconds. All right, I'm gonna move this out of the way. Remove the band, I don't need it. I'll use this later. All right, so we have these supersets that we're gonna repeat throughout this workout. One's always gonna involve ground to overhead, and the second exercise is always gonna involve a box jump. So that's what we're starting with, just 10 regular ground to overheads, one and done, okay? And then we'll change it up each time we do it, and then 10 box jumps. So my elevation is up and ready. I'm using my 35, tapping, so powerful, full body, core move. For 10, so you tap, 1, 2, squeezing the glutes, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, slowly lower. 10 box jumps. Oh, deep breath. First one's always tricky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more, 6, 7, 2 more, 9, last one. And, all right, so we're done with them. We'll see them again. We're dropping my 2 reps and changing them up. So now we're gonna move on to a HIIT set. And I'm gonna use my elevation for this as well as my 35-pound dumbbell. And we're gonna do an elevated push-up. Okay, so we're gonna push up and then pop your feet up on the bench. So obviously you can do this on the ground if you don't wanna do an elevation. And then we're gonna do a halo slam. So I'm gonna grab my dumbbell, halo it around, and then slam it and alternate. This is timed. I'm gonna do toe taps. So on the high elevation, it's pretty hard. So you don't have to do it up high, you can do it on a dumbbell or something lower, and then we're just gonna hold the 35, and we're just gonna do some low squat walks, 30 seconds. So this is 3 times through, 30 seconds on, 10 seconds rest. You only need your elevation and your single dumbbell. This is 8 minutes. 10 seconds we begin with the push-up, hopping the plank onto your elevation. So incline push-up, pop your feet up. So athletic training, some plyometric moves, a lot of core today. Grabbing my dumbbell, core tight. Let's go around and slam. Working the obliques in the back. We got those 2 taps next. Side. Whew. 3 seconds, so trying your best to tap. Focus, core tight. All right, squat walks, holding. Whew. All right, it's up. Stand low. So low, squat walks. Finish off round one, so you're going forward, and then you're going back. We get those push-up plank hops again. 3 seconds. Whew. Use those 10 seconds. All right, halo slams. Whew. Focus on that core, keep it tight, protect your back. 8 seconds. Those toe taps are so hard. At least for me they are. I gotta prepare for them. So if I'm quiet, it's because they're hard. And I have to focus. Squat walks. Hold that weight up. Stay low. So wide, deep squat walks. All right, one more round. Elevated incline. All right, halos for the last time. Going 5. Squeeze the glutes. 5 seconds. All right, toe taps. We survived those. We got swags. I'll go this way. Staying low. Last 30 seconds. And I'm going to Tabata with the sandbag. I'll move this way to side. Our two moves. It's getting a little loud, so if you don't have a sandbag, you can use a weighted vest. So I'm basically just gonna grab the bag from the ground, throw it over my shoulder, turn around and repeat. So 20 seconds on. Then we're gonna do bear hold. So I'll start back here. Bag's gonna be here. I'm gonna be my bear hold position. I'm gonna walk forward and pull, walk forward, pull, and then go backwards. So I'm just gonna move my elevation just so I have a little more room for that. That will always be horizontal. So with that bird hold, walks or crawls, whatever you want to call it, you can use a dumbbell, okay? And then try and find something. If you can't, flip something over. You can just, maybe you just put like squat, do a 180 and squat, but be careful where your weights are. Just do anything that sort of simulates that movement, okay? 4 minutes. Hopefully your heart rate can down a little bit. It's gonna go up again. 10 seconds. So I'm gonna grab like a bear hug. 3 seconds. And put the shoulder over. Actually, I'm just not jumping over, I'm just turning. This bag's 40 pounds. All right. So I have these handles to pull, holding your bear. It's a nice tabletop. So walking forward and pulling. Back and pulling. Keep repeating. So I'm getting like 2 and 2. So on each side, which is good. 1 on each side. All right. Tossing that ball high over. Shoulders that you toss over. All right, bear, crawls. This is the only time I'm using the bag. You don't need it. There are substitutions. Halfway there, 2 more minutes. Use your core. I'm getting warm. That was so cold. Here we go. Cover those knees. Focus. All right, last minute. And then we go back to that set of the ground overheads. You can just find something that's soft that you can toss over your shoulder. And last 20. These are fun. Use your back. Try not to move your body too much out of that bear hold position. All right, let me move this aside. We don't need it. And I'll tell you the change up. So now we're going to do tapping that ground overhead to a tricep. My triceps are sore. I worked them yesterday. So overhead extension, we'll do 8. And then we're going to pair it with a burpee box jump for 8. So a little bit harder, but less reps. Okay. Sticking to my 35s. Deep breath. So you tap overhead, tricep extension. That's 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 more, 7, and 8. Burpee. In front of the box. Carefully jump up. I'm taking my time because I just don't want to go there. All right. So push up, pop it in, and then jump. 1. 2. 3. 4. 4 more. 5. 6. 1 more. And 8. All right. Whew, we are on to our next set. So 4 rounds. We're doing a swing complex. So we're starting with 8 reps of these 5 swing sets. Trying your best to do it as a flow. And then we're going to incorporate some jump ropes. So you'll end each session with 100 jump rope skips. So I'm going to stick to my 40. Take your time. Core tight always on these swings. And form, okay? So form is very, very important. We're going to do 8 overhead swings into 8 regular swings, into 8 reset, into 8 squat swings. So we'll keep it low. And then we're just going to have you rested, and then we're going to do alternating staggered. So that's a little tap back, kind of in that staggered position. All right, here we go. We'll drop by 2 each round. So sit back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 8 regular. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeeze 6, 7, and 8. Now we have a reset. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, swing, squat, swing. So swing, 1, so deep in that squat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one on this one. I'll just set it down. Single arm, alternating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Set it down. 100 jump Burpees. Woo! Here we go. Catch your breath. Here we go. Oh, breathless. Here we go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, recover. We are on to 6 reps. So deep breath before you start. Remember, hinging movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, regular 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have resets. 6. So I do swing and reset. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Swing squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're going to reset it down. Alternating. 1, 2, hinge 3, just a reminder, 5, and 6. All right, recover. We jump rope again. It's a big cardio set. Deep breath. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 4, 3, 2, and back. We're on the floor. So 2 more rounds. And a little bit quicker. 1, 2, 3, 4 regular swings. Core tight. 1, 2, 3. Resets. That pause. 1, 2, 3. Squat swings. 1, 2, 3. And reset it down. Set it up where you're staggered. 1, 2, 3. Switching at the top. And 4. Back to our jump rope. Doesn't want to cooperate. Here we go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 2 reps. One, 2, 1, 2. Now reset. Squat swing. 1 and 2. Down, stagger. If you feel comfortable to go into that right away, totally fine. Last time with the jumper. Twenty, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 90, and 100. All right, you're done with the jump rope, so I'll get rid of that. So we're going to move on to a Tabata pair. So we're going to do some with my single big dumbbell. We're just going to do sumo. We're going to do sumo deadlift. I want you to come up. Actually, I'll hold it this way. And then we're doing a hammer curl, okay? And we're going to alternate it with chair lunge. So incorporating, once again, our dumbbell and our elevation. So this is a 4-minute set. I'm going to grab it. I'm going to start in 10 seconds. Starting with sumo into a hammer. Nice hinging movement again. All right, so coming down and hammer. Squeeze those glutes. All right, high chair lunges. This will get you right up again. Core tight. Nice deep lunges. All right, back to the sumos. Head to good alignment. Really squeeze inner outer part of your glutes when you come up. Focus on that. This is not heavy weight, so think of those muscles. Make it work. You can make anything feel harder. Ooh, 5 seconds. We are halfway there. And then we're going to go back to that overhead and the box jump set. Coming down. Three seconds. 5 seconds. Woo. One more time through. Last 20 seconds. Make it count. And breathe. And smile. You gotta be having fun when you're working out. I think it's fun. Focus, core tight. All right, we are moving on to, here's my hair, our 6 rep set. So we're actually gonna add a plank hop and tapping the ground overhead to tricep extension, just doing 6. And then we're gonna do decline burpee box jumps. So 6 total, hopping, in reverse on the decline, and then turning around and jumping for 6. All right. So, don't think I need this anymore. Here we go. So I'm just going to do one hand, but grab it 2 and undo the overhead. So up and back, up and in, overhead, tricep extension, bring it back down, other hand. That was 1. 2. 3. Tap. I keep forgetting to tap. 4. 2 more. One more. And that was 6. All right. So make sure you know where your elevation is for these declines. Push up, up, down, turn around, and box jump. 1, and then turn back around. 2. 3. 2 more. Last one. Then we have a Bosu set. HIIT set with just the Bosu. Alright, recover. This is another 30-10, 8-minute set. Let that heart rate come down, really. As I set up my timer. Okay, so you can do anything without you can do all this without the Bosu. We're going to start with burpees. So my round side's going down. I'm getting a little more core in the burpee. And then you're going to go to squats. I'm going to flip it around. And you're going to squat on and off. So squatting on and then off. And then we're just going to do lateral lunges side to side. And then we'll have it turned. And we're feet together. You're going to, actually what we'll do is we'll do a lunge, front, feet together. Lunge, front. Make sure you hit the bullseye on that. All right. Another like cardio set. Okay, 8 minutes. Here we go, starting 10. Burpees. Holding the handle, popping back, doing your push-up. 3. Up and jumping. Flipping it around. I'm gonna go this way so I'm not hitting the sides here. Jumping off. So jumping on and jumping off. Core tight. Try and go deep. Halfway there. A little wobbly. Laterals are next. So side to side. Oh, catch your breath. Like a little bit easier, but your core, I feel my core really being challenged on these for some reason. And still some fire in my quads. Which we'll hit up again with the lunges. Core tight. You can even just use a small step. All right. Make sure you have room to lunge forward, hop up, feet together. So low. High, get together. Just go deep. Really feel that nice stretch too. Core is working. A little wobbly. Woo. Try and hit that bullseye as best as possible. Burpees, 2 rounds. Here we go. Squat on and off. I was so quiet for that. All right. Squat on, squat Focus, okay? It's not 30 seconds, it's a lot, but it is a lot. All right, 20 seconds. Laterals are next. Try and get lactic acid out of your quads if you can during the 10-second break. 8 seconds. Oh, shake it off. Here we go. Shaky shake. Core tight. Seconds. All right, lunges, lunge hops. Let's call it lunge hops. Make sure you have a good distance. Okay, together. Pump it up, deep. Body in a good, straight alignment, okay? I always think of working out as just always straight lines or 90-degree lunges, like 90-degree stuff, so I always think of geometry. One more round. And then we're going to that overhead set. Squat on and off. Focus, squeeze the glutes. Last time with these. Trying my best to keep my chest up and sit back on my heels. 10 seconds. Breathe, recover, lunges. All right, lunges. Hang up. It's a nice little stretch there too. This is it with our Bosu. We're almost done with this workout. Hopefully you're feeling like an athlete. You should. All right, we are on to our overhead. This is 4 reps. So I'm adding a drag. All right, so we're gonna plank, hop, like we were doing before, but we're gonna drag that weight back and forward. Ground overhead tricep extension, just 4 reps, okay? And then I'll explain our last, it's just actually a rollback burpee into a back for 4, just 4. So hopping back, hand down, back, forward, hop it in, and then extension. And on the other side. And up. That's 2. Need that other arm to assist. 3, 1 more. And we're done with this weight. Roll back into a burpee for 4. Totally like, I do this a lot where I pinch with the weight and like pop a blood vessel. Okay, here we go. By the next day, it's fine. All right, here we go. We're gonna roll back and jump into a burpee. Pop it in, box up. 1. 2 more. Last one. And then we just have no rest Tabata to finish this workout. I'll give you a stretch. And you can start your day or end your day. That's it. 4 minutes. So, our no rest. This one's gonna be hard. We're gonna do squat into 2 lunges. And then every time the timer beeps, we're gonna do a handstand hold. All right, so I'm probably gonna have to face away from you. I'm also gonna take off my shoes just so my balls don't get a little worked up. They're already marked up. I have to clean them. All right. Deep breath, 4 minutes. But I will show you, okay, the first one, and then I'll hold. You're just holding a shoulder, handstand, 5 seconds. So squat and 2 lunges. So squat, jump, and then 2 lunges. Squat, jump, and 2 lunges. So you only need a wall for this portion. Handstand hold. Core tight, squeeze your glutes. Try not to lean so much on the wall. This is good handstand practice. And if you want, you don't have to use a wall. Try and alternate leads. When you get up to the wall though, ooh, keep that core tight. All right, round 3. Cool, feeling it. Don't overshoot it. So 4th round. We'll do a Tabata. Cool down and stretch. I like to do that where I'm just doing specific exercises and then stretching and holding. I'm feeling this, oh my goodness. We're halfway there, 2 more minutes. Whew. Try and get through this 5th round. We're almost there, 3 more rounds. Try and forget about that fire you feel. Push through. All right, we have 1 more minute. This is our 7th round. You can just hold plank if you don't want to do this handstand. I like them, they're fun. I feel like a kid. Oh, last 10 seconds. All right, you are done. That's set. I'm gonna reset the timer for a 4-minute. Our 4-minute stretch. We're gonna start in 10 seconds. We're gonna start with some lunges. We'll do each leg for 20 seconds, but you're gonna hold the stretch, okay? So when you go into your lunge, sit back. And I'm gonna have you hold down and just stretch. Pick a leg, I don't care. So still getting some blood to those muscles, but we'll hold in 5 seconds. So you're gonna go down, and you're just gonna hold the stretch. And then we'll switch legs. Down. We'll do some plies next into a hamstring stretch. Okay. Hamstring stretch is where we'll hold. Three seconds you're going to hold going down. So holding and trying to straighten that back leg. This can be a soft knee that we can feel here. And you should feel back. So feet together. We're going to come down deep, hands to the ground, butt up in the air. Press your knees out. We're going to do down dog to up dog next. After we hold our hamstrings. If you can, you have good flexibility, try and get your palms to the ground. All right, so you're going to go to up dog, to down dog. Stretch those calves, so that's the stretch we're going to do. All right, hold that. Heels down. Stretch your shoulders. We're going to stay in this position and go from bear hold. Okay, so we're going to go bear hold and back out. Bear hold and extend. We're going to extend again. We're going to drop to our knees. I want you to do a shoulder rotation, okay? So forward, we're going to go backwards and then forward, okay? Five seconds, and have you clasp your hands up top and just try and stretch back. You can lean back, get in that core. Then we're going to go into plank, full release, getting that back and coming all the way up. We just have this and one more move. Squeeze the back and we're going to hold that Superman. during the rest. Just hold it. And then we're going to go into child's pose. Coming up. I want you to come back. And then we'll go back into like a little cobra. And then I'm going to have you fully hold the child's pose, extending your arms for your 10 seconds. And hold. Try and reach out far if you can. Feel that nice stretch in the lats. And breathe. All right, come on up. You are done your athletic training number 5. I hope you guys enjoyed it. A little bit different. I want to say it's minimal equipment, but it really isn't. But anyway, it moves along pretty quickly, so I hope you enjoy this. Keep stretching if you feel like you need to stretch throughout the day. Get outside, get your vitamin D, drink your water, and I will see you next time. Bye.